Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
It is our great joy to present to you today's reading. As you know, for the last 4 weeks, we've been celebrating Advent in anticipation of this joyful day, which is Jesus' birthday. Hello, I'm Debbie McKamey, and I have been a member of Pender for many, many years. In fact, I had the joy of being on staff for more than 12 of those years.
And my name is Joyce, and I have been a member of Pender for probably about 25 years, and I've had the joy of working as a staff member for at least 16 years.
This is my Bible. Not only is it a Christmas color red, but I love it because it was the Bible that I bought back in 2006 in anticipation of my trip to the Holy Land. So while we were in the Holy Land, and with each place we visited, I marked the scripture in my Bible that about the place that we visited. And it brings me great joy now to read my Bible and run across the places that we visited, and it brings back wonderful memories of that trip. Oh, I'm supposed to read a scripture now. Excuse me. Sorry. I want to read a scripture today, and I really didn't forget. Thank you, Joyce, for reminding me.
Of course.
Anyway, I wanted to read a scripture today that is particularly appropriate on today, Christmas Day. And it's from 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 8. And it says, "You have not seen Christ, but you still love him. You cannot see him now, but you believe in him. So you are filled with a joy that cannot be explained, a joy that will fill you with glory."
Thank you, Debbie. And this is my Bible, and my Bible fills me with great joy because it was given to me by my family on Mother's Day back in 2010. And it actually has my name, Joyce, Munt, on it. And one of my favorite things about my Bible that fills me with joy is that whenever I'm reading my Bible in the morning and I come across a certain scripture and the Lord brings that person to my mind, then I pray for them first, and then I write their name and the date next to that scripture. And so whenever I come across that scripture again when I'm reading in the morning, then I pray for that person. So I am filled with great joy over my Bible because there's a lot of very special people with their names written in it. And it fills me with joy to be able to pray for those people. And so I'm going to read from Nehemiah 9:10, and that is, "The joy of the Lord is your strength." And that's what Debbie and I feel like as friends, that's what our strength is, the joy of the Lord. And it fills us with great joy to share that joy of the Lord with others. Now, we're going to continue with the Advent kit. And Debbie, if you want to pull one out and see what the kindness card is for today.
Oh, wow. This kindness card says, "Do the drive-through difference. Pay for the person behind you in line at a drive-through or another kind of store. And bonus, make a card ahead of time to tell them you wanted to bless them and to wish them a very Merry Christmas."
Wow.
Amazing.
Debbie and I, that's one of the things that we've done.
Moment.
Yes, we've done this so many times together that we actually have already created a card that we have done many times and gone to Chick-fil-A and told the person that's waiting on us to let us pay for the person behind us and to give them this card. And so this is what the card says. Debbie, do you want to read it?
I would love to. It says, "You don't know me, but I just paid for your order. No strings attached. Just something I felt God telling me to do. Love and joy from someone who wanted to brighten your day."
Hey, thank you. So we plan to do that again.
In fact, we have those cards already made up in the office. And if you'd like to come and get one of those cards so that you could do the same drive-through distance, that would be fabulous.
Yes, come on and stop in at the church office. And so this day is actually Jesus' birthday, and it is a day to really celebrate, and we are so excited to celebrate the birth of Christ. And so that means we should have a party. And with a party, that means we should sing and have a cake. So we hope that you will join us as we sing Happy Birthday to Jesus. David, would you like to join us?
I would. I have a cake here.
It's coming.
This is Happy Birthday Jesus cake, and there's 2 candles on there and baby Jesus. And it says, Happy Birthday, baby Jesus.
Shall we sing?
Wait a minute, before we sing, David, why do we only have 2 candles on there, Joyce? Did you know why?
2 candles, that represents over 2,000 years that Christ was born.
Oh.
And we have been celebrating for over 2,000 years. So David, let's sing together, Debbie and David.
Ready?
You have to blow the candles out first.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay, we'll sing first.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right, we'll sing first.
Let's sing.
Anyway, okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jesus. Happy birthday to you. Ooh, there's sparklers.
Thank
That's
you.
nice. You're welcome.
And we would also like to thank David. David is our Pender Children's Ministry Director, and he is the one who has spearheaded this entire event for Advent that has helped all of us to read our Bibles and think about Scripture and talk about Jesus and to do something kind for someone else. And we're hoping that you'll continue to do those kindness acts throughout the year. And so we thank David. And David, is there anyone else that you would like to thank?
Yes, we should thank Pastor Mark, who reminded me in a quick conversation that children's ministry is about family and how powerful it could be to read Scripture in families' homes all through Advent. And also we should thank Jamie Flamins,
Yay, Jamie.
Hey, Jamie!
who put all the kindness acts together, and it was really her vision to put the whole package together and incorporate this thing. So
Yay.
thank you, Jamie Fleming.
Thank you, Jamie.
Okay.
And so we hope that your Christmas is filled with J-O.
Why? Joy.
Joy.
Merry
Merry Christmas. Let's eat some cake.